Nice to meet you, boy. Back myself, so nice that you are used to Shablimps, and we are here today, and we are checking out honest trailers for Dr. Strange. So link in the description down below. Please go check it out for yourself first. But let's do it. Let's go. What's good?
This episode is presented by Supercuts. It's not just any haircut, it's Supercuts.
Oh, that a nice baby. Honest trailers.
After Avengers Endgame broke the multiverse, WandaVision broke the multiverse.
Oh God, you don't know what you've done.
What If broke the multiverse.
Yep.
Loki broke the multiverse. Spider-Man broke
the multiverse.
You see where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange will break the multiverse again in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Get ready for a spectacular sequel full of gore that would shock a 13-year-old raised without internet. Scary monsters like, bees. And the creeping feeling of dread that Marvel doesn't know what to do with the X-Men or Fantastic Four. Should we be concerned? I'm kind of starting to get concerned.
Boner.
Homeopathic Iron Man returns, and no matter what he says,
I'm happy.
he's sad now.
I am happy.
You sleep next to an open laptop. You're not fooling anybody. Catch up with the Sorcerer Supreme's regional assistant manager, who was once as strong as Thanos, but lately is weaker than math.
Math!
And watch his streak of L's continue as he's outworked by his own cape. Tries to make rage happen.
It was never gonna work out between us.
It's not gonna happen.
I love you in every universe.
And dies for the infinitieth time. See, this is why my top 3 Doctor Strange movies are Avengers 3, Spider-Man 3, and Thor 3. Welcome back, franchise favorites like Wong. And, okay, basically just Wong.
I, Baron Karl Mordo.
Who? Which is why Marvel had to call their mommy.
I'm a mother.
When you last saw her, Wanda Maximoff was trapped in classic sitcoms, working her way through complex emotions like grief and acceptance. Now, her character is trapped in a Hallmark movie, working her way through questions like, women do be acting crazy though sometimes, right fellas? Watch the Scarlet Witch turn full wicked off camera and try to burn down the multiverse in a single-minded search for her made-up children that she won't shut up about.
My children. My children. I dream of boys. For Billy and Tommy. I just want my boys. Billy, Tommy.
Why can't you just be a normal white lady and get a rescue dog? Or save your dead husband? You remember him?
I blew a hole through the head of the man I loved.
Mm-hmm. One of the all-time great comic book legends has returned. Sam Raimi. Watch a director with his own unique spin on zombie and superhero movies get asked to, do that again. But don't worry, Feige's still serving up that sameness you crave, full of MCU comfort slop, like commercials for the next movie.
You caused an incursion, then we're gonna fix it.
That's Clea from the comic books. I knew that. Action sequences that look worse than Marvel vs. Capcom. Centrist politics that pair subtle nods to gay rights with subtle nods to burning books with naughty words in them. And the latest variant of this universally hilarious joke.
There was an incident with Spider-Man.
What man?
Blackagar, Boltagun.
Hit a guy, hit a there. The Illumawati.
Star-Lord.
Who?
I need you to be the Ant-Man. Is it too late to change the name?
A Unimind. Uni, meaning one. Mind, meaning mind.
Oh no, we heard you the first time.
Terrible name.
Dr. Strange.
Oh, you're using the made up names.
Call themselves the Flag Smashers.
Was that a new thing? Bad guys give themselves bad names?
Your name is Taserface?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
Gets funnier the more times you hear it, right? Witness a film that explores the limitless possibilities of the multiverse for one whole scene.
Yeah.
Really? Can we go back to Paint World for a sec? No, okay, no.
I don't know how.
Okay, settle for the MCU's bogus journey across the multiverse, where the differences are all cosmetic.
We go on red?
The characters barely change,
You know you hated me where I came from. And I bet secretly, my brother, you hated me here.
and the plot devices are either literal convenience stores
Replay your significant memories now at a discounted price.
I
or
like
even
this
main
movie.
characters like America, who just like her namesake, means well but leaves a trail of destruction and fast food wherever she goes.
Preferably pizza. Pizza balls.
So if you only watch one film this
That's
year
funny.
about a young woman traveling the multiverse to find their mother, where people learn to project themselves into their alternate timeline selves, and the poster looks
need
like
to watch
this,
this.
please see Everything Everywhere All at Once instead. I know a lot of you have been asking for an honest trailer for that one, so here it is. It's way better than Doctor Strange. There you go. Starring a quirked up goateed white boy with a sauce.
I
think you need a
watch that.
Snickers. You're kind of a witch when you're hungry.
Nah.
Citizen Starlight. It's Morden time. Supreme Disappointment.
Wanda, stop. Wanda, please. The taco wants a copy.
The Time Traveler's Ex-Girlfriend. The Olsen's Twins. Fox and Friends. Mom Spaghetti. Oh, I can do this all day, governor. Campbell's Lube. A Bull as a China Cop. And Eyeball Stuff.
I like this movie, but I can see the complaints. I ain't like totally blind to, because I love the MCU, but I can see the stuff that's wrong with it. But like at this point, MCU people are becoming comic. We're
Doctor
becoming-
Strange in one
You're becoming-
alternate universe that's basically just the near future.
Dreams are windows into the lives of our multiversal selves.
So, it's now MCU canon that the dream you had without seeing your dad naked in the bathtub really happened. Sorry. This episode
I
was
like this
presented by
movie a lot.
Supercuts.
I really
The
do.
smarter, easier way to get a haircut.
Like,
It's
yeah,
not
I
just
can
any
see-
haircut,
I can
it's
see, like, all of
Supercuts.
the-
Check in today on our mobile app or
all of the
supercuts.com.
problems that people are bringing up with it, obviously. And I know that people are like very confused about, and I think, well, I mean, I think people are being unfair about Phase 4 personally, just because now there's all of this stuff, so this needs to connect to that, and that needs to connect to that. But if you're a comic book person, that's basically what MCU fans are becoming. Because if you look at comic books, it's convoluted and complicated, and there's this event and there's that event, and this invalidates that, because if that happens, how does that happen? The multiverse in the comic books is insane. It's crazy. Like, eventually they mash them all together in Battle World, so it's like the alternate realities exist anymore, and apparently sometimes they do. Because, like, Spider-Man 2099 will be powwowing in 2022, but he's supposed to be in the future, but now there's also Peter Parker who's still 30 years old. It's comic is weird. And I think that's where the movies are going, because it's comic book movies. That's just my opinion. What do you think, Masterville? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you liked this video, if you're at this point in the video, I want to say thank you so much for getting to this point in the video. You are spectacular. Now, if you really like this video, I got another one up here. I got a playlist down there, and I got an icon you can click on to subscribe. Remember to ring the bell if you do subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video, because Master Man's got to be out. Peace.